Good morning everyone. Today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day. So you guys have probably seen a little bit regarding this, especially if you follow me on Instagram. At the moment I actually have a month off work because of coronavirus and everything like that. So I have been taking lots and lots of Instagram stories of my food, which I'm sure you guys are loving. But anyway, I thought I'd just make a video just outlining kind of what a typical day would look like for me in terms of food and what I eat. I love watching these videos and this one was actually requested, so I thought why not. This is what I typically eat. Now actually at the moment it is pretty late in the morning and I haven't eaten anything yet. I am starving, but this morning I just kind of did my makeup and had a really slow morning, and then I actually got up and painted my nails, which was the worst decision on the planet because look at how it turned out. They are all chipped and gross and oh, I'm so mad because my stupid brain thought that it'd be a good idea to start cleaning my entire kitchen and house in general when I had wet nails. Don't know why I was stupid enough to do that, but I learn something new every day. Anyway, so it is breakfast time. I'm actually, like I said before, so hungry. So normally when I first wake up, I actually drink a big glass of water. I just find that this wakes me up so much more. I've read so many things about it being really good to like open up your digestive system for the day. And normally I will put ice in it, or what I've been doing lately actually is putting raspberries in it. That is really good. Now it's a little bit later. I actually have a really good idea for what I want for breakfast. This is something that I have all the time. I'm sure you guys know exactly what I'm about to say. Tomato and feta on sourdough toast, my favorite thing. And I'm also gonna cook some eggs as well. So my egg is currently on the stove cooking. While that is frying, I am actually going to be making myself a smoothie, which is something that I do every single morning. Probably my favorite part of the morning. I just love my smoothies. So we have a lot of frozen fruit, and this morning I'm not actually sure what I want. So I think I'm going to have a mixed berry smoothie this morning.
I'm a traveling spirit, I've seen many shores, from the West Pacific to the island of Kenya. They treat me
So this is my breakfast. Let's cut into this yolk. So I've just been doing some work on my laptop this morning, and now enough time has passed that it is already lunchtime. I am so excited for lunch because it's actually leftovers from last night's dinner, and dinner last night was just so good. Ezra didn't actually like it, so he didn't eat much, but I ate way too much of it last night. It was so yum. I'll show you what it is. So this is what we had last night. It was so delicious, can't even explain. Ezra only didn't like it because the beef is kind of marinated in like a soy sauce blend, and he really doesn't like soy sauce, so he couldn't get past that taste. But it's always good to try new things. But anyway, so last night after dinner we still had a lot left, so I wrapped it all up and I put it in the fridge, and now I can have some, and it makes my lunches for today super easy. So I have gotten all of the ingredients out. They're all lying in front of me right here, and I'm just gonna make probably 2 or 3 of those wraps, and I'm gonna put the meat in them, and then I'm gonna heat them up in the microwave so that the meat in the wrap is really warm and ready for all of the other ingredients to go onto it. Do I want 2 or 3? How about I start off with 2 and then have a 3rd one if I really want. Judging based on how much is left, even still, I reckon I will have lunches for tomorrow as well. So it's all been put in the fridge and everything. It is well and truly safe. I actually Glad wrapped it so well last night. The Glad wrap was so tight and like perfectly clinging to the plates and bowls. It was just beautiful, honestly, a work of art. This is my current workstation setup. This is my lunch. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm so excited to eat it. It's the easiest recipe. And then we've also just got my favorite, raspberries in water. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna show you a little snack afterwards. So it's a little bit later in the afternoon. Ezra should actually be home soon, but I thought in the meantime I would make us a little snack kind of for the week. I really just enjoy having something to go pick from, and obviously if you have snacks and stuff in the cupboard like Doritos, CC's, that kind of thing, or even lollies like chocolate and stuff like that, then that's what you'll go to first, which is also okay, but they don't really fill me up. I do eat those things whenever I want to be honest, but you have to eat more to feel fuller, and I just don't like that feeling. Kind of makes you feel a little bit lethargic as well when you eat a lot of crappy foods. So for the past few weeks I've actually been making us this sweet little treat that is super healthy. We just get it whenever we feel hungry or in the mood for something sweet or anything like that, and I thought I would show you guys how to make it because it's kind of, I guess, what I eat every day. Most days if I'm feeling like something sweet, I would just go and eat this treat. I feel like all of that rhymes. Why does all of that rhyme? I actually just went and wrote down all of the ingredients for you guys while the first step of the recipe is taking place. I haven't gotten all of the ingredients out yet. I should probably do that. This is the ingredients. So we've got cocoa powder. It's not spelt like that. It's not the unhealthy version of cocoa powder. It's like the cacao. Cacao. I don't know how to pronounce it. Then we've got 10 pitted medjool dates, 100 grams of desiccated coconut, 100 grams of almonds, 90 ml of almond milk, and 4 tablespoons of water. To be completely honest, I don't follow this exactly. I just kind of chuck whatever in wherever, except for the 10 pitted dates. That's something that I do. But yeah, first step of the recipe is actually to pit all of the dates, which just means to take the little seed out from inside, and then you have to let the dates soak so that they become really, really soft and just blend a lot easier. It's been about 5-10 minutes since I put the dates in the water to soak, and I think they're probably going to be ready now. They actually are ready super, super quick. So I'm gonna go check on them. Oh, yep, they're ready. I'm gonna leave them for just a little bit longer while I get all of the other ingredients out, and then we'll get started. In this part we do get a little messy, so what we're going to want to do, or what I'm going to want to do, is take my rings off. Sorry for the background noise. I'm not sure if you guys can hear or not, but my washing machine is like going off its head right now. So I'm not sure if you can see that properly or not, but that is what the batter should look like. This batter actually looks incredible, and of course we did the taste test. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll all of this batter on this plate into little balls. I'm going to use a tablespoon to get all of the batter out, and then after that we pop it in the freezer, wait till it sets, and it's done. I seriously wish that you guys could taste this. Like, it is beyond amazing. It tastes so bad for you, but it's actually not. I need to stop because I'm just eating the batter. That's not good for anyone. So that is kind of what they should look like after you've rolled them up. This one's a lot bigger than that one, for instance. I've made a few bigger and a few smaller just in case we feel like maybe more in one sitting or less in one sitting. These are honestly just perfect. So now I'm gonna just pop them in the freezer, and I'm gonna let them set for probably about an hour. So by the time Ezra gets home, they should be ready. But seriously, they're the best. Also, I didn't have enough batter for like another full ball, but I have enough batter that I can eat it. So that's what I'm gonna go do right now. Okay, so it is currently not even 6 p.m. yet, but I'm gonna start cooking dinner. This is actually pretty early for Ezra and I, but he actually has an appointment at 7:30 where he is donating blood. I'm gonna get it started now. This is what we're gonna be having. It actually looks amazing. So it is salmon and garlic yogurt, and the recipe is just by HelloFresh. I've actually used HelloFresh before in my videos, but Ezra and I literally use it every week. No, this video is not sponsored. It is the most amazing thing that we could have ever bought into our lives, because if you didn't know, we just recently moved out of home. home, so we don't actually have a lot of recipe knowledge, and we both don't really know how to cook a lot. So we thought we'd try out HelloFresh because obviously it gives you the different variety in picking exactly what you want to eat, and also it gives you those super easy recipe cards that you can read from, and the pictures and everything as well. It's just super easy to follow, and they actually prepare all of the food in bags. There's no wasting any ingredients or anything like that. It's just so good. I would highly recommend it. I actually used Jess Conti's code, so it is Jess Conti 80. I feel like I'm filming a video that's sponsored by HelloFresh, but it's not sponsored. We just love it so much. I've got you guys sitting on my toaster. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a shot. So pretty much how it works is every recipe card comes with like a little color. It matches the color of the bag that they give you. So this has all of the ingredients that we need in it. I've got some salmon. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna lay everything out. I'm gonna obviously follow the recipe exactly as it says, and then we are going to eat. For the past few weeks, normally Ezra and I will cook dinner together, and it's actually my favorite part of the day. That's probably why I am enjoying cooking so much, is because we just always do it together. It's like our hour in the kitchen just together. Such nice quality time, and that's what we've been doing. So actually I think he's in the shower at the moment.
May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my weakest point makes a world of difference, oh you make me strong. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising.
So this is our dinner. It looks so yummy. I'm so excited to eat. We're kind of in a rush because Ezra's appointment is soon, so I'm gonna quickly eat this and then we'll touch base with you after dinner. Okay, so we're actually watching Grey's Anatomy at the moment, but I am going to be making dessert for Ezra and I. Oh, Bubby, we have those chocolate ball things as well.
Sydney scrolls?
And Sydney scrolls.
Yeah, I'll have 6.
The other day we went to IKEA. This is our cinnamon scrolls part of the freezer. It's like a full dedicated little
There was 6 bags.
There was 6 bags, yeah. We love our cinnamon scrolls. We are going to actually have 3 each, which is a lot, but we need it. We are hungry. So they don't need to be in the oven for that long. I actually find that IKEA kind of toasts them too much. I really like when they're like kind of soft. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but when you actually get them from IKEA, if they're not frozen, they can be just like really hard to bite into. There's not a lot of flavor. So we don't cook them for as long as IKEA maybe would, but I also always make icing to put over the top. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna show you how I do that as well. So all I use is icing sugar, almond milk, and butter. I never portion it out exactly like following a recipe or anything like that. I always just kind of go for what I see fit. And then if this is like too runny or something like that, after I blend it, I just add more icing sugar and then blend it again. It's actually really easy.